Ground Zero, the label of the future, nigga.
Dolo, what's poppin'?
What's good, my dog? What's poppin', my boy?
Let's go and shoot straight to this Lisa son, man. You dropped that, what, about 3-4 months ago?
About 3 months ago, December. Really like January, December 28th. So that's right there, January, 3 months.
What would you say? You know, you done put out a lot of music, and that Lisa son, I can't even lie, your numbers through the roof with this one.
Yeah, that motherfucker, it's going off. It been going off. Like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, my last two been going on there like the 90 days for the deal, joint. That bitch did pretty good. But that Lisa son, that bitch like, shit, everything tripled. The numbers, them bitch tripled.
Oh, definitely. So, you know, you seen any difference between the states or, you know, places that's fucking with you?
Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of like I say, I be looking at my shit and they show me like my top city, like I say, but Texas, like Dallas and shit, they fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with me.
Most definitely, man. Everybody, you know, in Arkansas, they got one question they want to know. If somebody mentioned Ed Dolo, they want to know if this man signed or not. So, you know, what's your situation when it comes to a record?
Shit, I'm independent. Like, I mean, you know, I fuck with my people, you know what I'm saying? But like, shit, I'm independent. Like, shit, I own all my rights. So shit, I'm independent.
So you're not signed to no label?
No label. No label. Like, I mean, I fuck with her free, but you know, like, I ain't signed no dotted line, nothing like that. Just like love.
What would you say your relationship is with BankRoll Freddie?
That my bro. That my dog. You know, that my niggas. Shit, before the music. So, you know, it's still the same. Like, shit, we thugging.
Most definitely. So, you know, I see a lot of people, you know, making comments as far as, you know, new artists coming in the game without any jury. You know, what would you say when people looking at you like, you know, where your eyes at?
I mean, shit. I just feel like, me, honestly, I feel like shit. That's like, you know, when niggas that come in like that and shit, like I can go buy me some jewelry and shit, but they take away from the talent. So shit, like, shit, you can be iced up and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's all they worry about, you know what I'm saying, the image, you know what I'm saying? But when you can just if you bumping, if you can put that shit out and that shit good music and they gonna fuck with it without even having a big image, jewelry and shit, that means shit, you got some. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas can't do it. A lot of niggas just can't be plain Jane everything getting 100,000 views. So shit, it's like I really do it like to see who really fuck with me genuinely. It just show me, you know, who fuck with me. Like I can go get a chain tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? If I want to keep up with other rappers, but shit, I just do that shit for, you know what I'm saying, for the love of it.
So, you know, are you interested or looking into maybe purchasing some jewelry one day?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been looking a lot lately. Shit, I'm gonna give me some. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, you know, if I'm gonna do it.
Not because you think this gonna.
Not because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna give me some jewelry, gonna help me. Nah, I'm gonna do it because I want to now. Like just because I can. You feel me? Like so, shit. Like I could have been got some, but like I say, it wasn't. Shit, I be man on the grind. Like shit, I ain't used to that type of shit. So it ain't like nothing I need or nothing. It's just I want.
I seen, you know, Lisa's son. We tapping back in today. I seen you had a lot of major features on there. You know, you want to tell us how they came about? Was it just like genuine, or you know, how did it actually?
I
come
mean,
about?
shit. Like I keep real. Some of them was genuine with it. Some of them, you know what I'm saying. I invested in. You feel me? You know, it took a little cash to make it happen. But like I say, even after that, like if it was just having my manager to reach out to their people and shit, and you know what I'm saying, motherfucker might say this, but then like once if we get on the phone, I be like, I'm Dolo, nigga, like that, and like nigga be kind of knowing who I already am, like nigga, but nigga, I know you here, like bro, we fuck with you, so the price might get a little better for me, you know what I'm saying, they might fuck with me, so it's still, you know, genuine, like, and I'm the type of nigga like, shit, I don't like. It's just shit. It's a nigga career, so I ain't tripping. Like I feel like if it's worth it, you know what I'm saying. I fuck with it, I do it. So it's just like some of them was genuine, some of them was free, some of them wasn't.
You mentioned your manager. You know, I've been seeing Fort Lanes a lot in Arkansas. How did that, you know, connection actually come about?
Man,
Like, how did you actually land yourself into a management deal?
Man, honestly, it was just like it ain't like, cause I wasn't looking for no manager, no shit like that. It's like I was doing everything on my own, talking about everything from the uploading to the copywriting to just the business side. I knew how to do it. I did it. I was doing that shit. Cause like I took business classes, music consultations and shit that taught me that shit because it's just like anybody can rap. Like I'm one of them niggas like shit. I want some money. You know what I'm saying? So like I used to be like, man, I want to get paid off my shit. So I made it my business and me, you know what I'm saying, to go pay for music consultations, learn how to set my shit up properly to get paid. And then like so shit, I used to just I was doing everything but me. So then it's like one day like bro had reach out to me and shit, you know what I'm saying? It was just genuinely he reached out to me. But like then we just like we would say, all right, we gonna see where it's gonna go. Then like we just clicked. So you know what I'm saying, like he was teaching me some shit, I was teaching him some shit, but it was like it always was so, you know what I'm saying? Cause like he might call and be like, hey, you know how to? I'm like, I already did it. He like, damn, you know about all that shit. Like he be like, what? Like you know what I'm saying? It just like yeah, real talk. So we just clicked like that, and we been rolling shit.
So would you say this has took a lot off your shoulders?
Hell yeah, they like, man, it helped a lot. I ain't gonna lie, cause like it helped you. You could just be the artist. Cause one thing about it gotta be done that way eventually. Yeah, you might know that shit, but an artist ain't got time to do all that if you really got something going on. You know what I'm saying? You gonna need somebody that'll do the computer work, sit there at the computer and do that shit.
Labor.
Like, you know what I'm saying? For real, like you gotta have that, like, cause you ain't gonna have time to do it if you actually got this shit going. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much.
I be watching Instagram. I be seeing, QCP tapped in with you. I see y'all communicate back and forth on the, social media. Somebody from Arkansas, Helena there, country town in Arkansas. How is that for you?
Shit, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy. I still sometimes don't be believing this shit. Like, I still wake up some days and be like, damn, nigga, like, this shit for real. Like he actually, like, and that's what I say, like, genuinely fuck with a nigga. Cause like I say, man, before me and Chrissy had ever talked, sat down, talk anything like that, like he used to always just send messages through Bank. Like, man, tell that nigga Dolo he hard, man. Tell that nigga Dolo he hard. Like, before he ever come in, he started, like I say, like, now, like, I can post a video right now, like, he sharing that shit, like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like, that's a big $1 million nigga, fool. Like, he ain't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't his artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, that shit be crazy. Like, damn, like, this nigga really fuck with me, so shit, just motivation.